Honoring a hero. I'm Reagan Lopez, and I'm here at the Potter County Law Enforcement Center, where a former jailer is being honored for his heroic actions after the mass shooting on Polk Street. Hayden McAdams was named an Officer of the Year by the Combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas on Saturday, but he couldn't make it to the ceremony, so the sheriff's office held its own. In January, McAdams and some other jailers were celebrating a co-worker's birthday at bodegas when police say Robert Knox fired an AR-15 rifle at the crowd outside the nightclub, killing 1 and injuring 8 more.
We're trained with tourniquet use that even bullet strikes to extremities, if they hit an artery, you can see loss of life in minutes. So without his fast response and successful use of those tourniquets, I believe the death toll would be higher.
When Knox took off, McAdams began rendering aid and pulling victims to cover before discovering one of his co-workers was among the 9 victims.
Kind of froze for a moment, and that's when I realized I had a tourniquet in my truck. So I took off running, and I was parked pretty far away. Well, I happened to be running through a parking lot, and I noticed a white pickup with a firefighter sticker in the window, and there's a guy in the driver's seat. So I asked him for help, and he gave me a ride to my truck. I got the tourniquet, and then he dropped me off back in front of the scene. So I was able to kind of get there quicker with his help.
When McAdams got back to the scene, he found a second co-worker and their wife injured, but continued to render aid and carry victims to ambulances.
I just saw people injured, people needed help, and I just did what I could. And with it being one of my co-workers, as well as one of my good friends, I just knew I had to do something to help in any way I could. So
Knox is in jail in Lubbock. His alleged getaway driver, Nariah Hayes, bonded out of Potter County Jail in July. In Amarillo, Reagan Lopez, ABC 7 News.